got separated on the first day. She is in the front leading the herd and I am behind pushing the herd.
Maybe being separated will be good for us. I'll just get to ride and I won't worry about her and she won't be worried that I'm worried about her.
I think that this is going to be really good for us to be splitting up so that she can have her vacation and be out in the front and have fun, and I will be in behind and I will figure things out.
We have an extra chapter in the speech. We call it the philosophy. It is about us cooperating with the horses. It's just important that you try to adjust to the horse. So to give the horse space to choose where they walk. If you keep your horse happy and strong and smooth. If you are crossing rivers, we are going uphill, downhill, all kinds of stuff. So easy going, flat paths that the horses have possibility to do. If there is a shoe missing on the horse or whatever, it will let us know and we will check it. It is also good that we keep an eye on each other. We assist each other if there's something we're stepping on. Some horses are calmer than others. Some can never stand still. They are
They were very clear in our orientation that if you're in the front of the group, you stay in front of the herd. If you're in the back of the group, you stay behind the herd. If you're in the middle of the herd, you're in the wrong. But they didn't tell us what to do if you're in the front and the herd passes you. Do we get involved? Do we stop them? Do we just hope that, I don't know, I can't go faster than the person in front of me. What was I supposed to do? I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to head them off. But I think I'll have to work my courage up to get there. I want to make sure I'm not going to step on any toes first. We took our first break to let the back of the herd catch up, which means we loosened our curs, we loosened our nose bands, and we tried to hold the lines. But you can see this little pinto was determined to test boundaries on us. It felt like we really hadn't gone that far, and the truth was, we hadn't. We just trekked down the road that led to the farm before we took our first break. But it very quickly became obvious why we had paused there, because shortly down our path, there was a left-hand turn and a small bridge that we were going to cross before we rode onto the highway to cross another bridge and cross over to the other side to continue on our ride to our next pit stop, which is where we swapped horses for the day. So our first break point ended up being a very strategic move to safely gather the herd for our road crossings.
Oh, it goes like this. Okay.
How are you doing?
Great.
You survived the first part.
I did.
Of the first day.
Of the first day.
What do you want to tell your mom?
I'm still safe.
Good job.
All my bones are still where they're supposed to be.
Great.
And I'm not bleeding, so...
Winning. There's all our horses. You switch horses, I think. I thought we were switching horses, but they also brought the bus. So, horse, bus, horse, bus.
Yeah, that's right. It's good. Okay.
Laura's got her horse. I got mine. This is Ouder, I think. Ouder. We'll work on the spelling later. She seems very friendly so far. So the verdict's in. We're taking a horse, not the bus. Somebody's upset over there.
We are going to ride today. It's not so far, but still it's good. Our mission is to be tomorrow evening in Víðidalur. This is the next valley behind the mountain, and we cannot ride straight. We have to take a bow close to the lake hole, then we will follow the river up to the valley. So it is better today if we manage to get a bit further to make tomorrow more use the light for this. So we are going to ride to a farm. So shall we get to it?
While Nicole was in the front and having a great old time, I was in the back again, and things got a little western. So what happened was, half of the herd decided that they didn't want to follow the straight line and decided to take a left. Took a detour down an open gate that normally isn't open, that they never go through. And we got left in the dust because we had to go ride and round them back up and take them back. And we were told we weren't going to ride very long, but apparently the horses did not get that memo.
And of course, like Laura said, I was in the front having a grand old time. We were moving out good, and we were wondering where the rest of the group went. Where was our loose horses? Where was the back of our pack? And we were about to get our answer because here they came, catching up to us in a hurry. Here they come. On our right, we're also getting our first look at Lake Hope. Mentioned earlier as being the 5th largest lake in Iceland, it is a shallow tidal lagoon in North Iceland, where seawater and freshwater mix along the coast. It's known for its rich bird life, quiet scenery, and ties to the local fishing community. This leg of our journey ended up being much longer than either of the previous ones, both in regards to distance and time. I think our guide was starting to get a little bit stressed when our herd had disappeared and how long it took for them to rejoin us, because there was a deep concern it might get dark before we made it to our farm that we were trying to get to end our day 1 tour. But despite the concerns of impending darkness, we took a break at an area that would be easy to regather the herd at.
Well, as we hold the line, as they ring the rest of the horses up, I am concerned that if this is our roundup skills with the working horses, what's our roundup skills going to be like with the non-working horses going to be like? Well, doesn't bode well, but we'll see.
As our herd of loose horses slowly crept up, we decided to bunch them up into one group so that as we made our last bit of the trek to the final destination for the day, they would all be one cohesive unit and a little bit easier to manage. All right. So for those who are interested, here's a full recap of the stats for the day, starting with the full route that we took on our ride for day 1. We covered 25 kilometers, which is about 15.5 miles, although Laura would argue that we did more. She ranked herself a 2 out of 10 on the soreness scale, and we spent about 4 hours in the saddle. And if you think I wasn't keeping a running list of notes on the horses that I rode, you would be wrong. I figured it's important to keep track because you never know when you might need that information later. Harpa and Audur were solid rides for me today, but I ranked Harpa at number 1 because she was a little bit smoother at the tolt.
Okay, we'll push the horses down this way a little bit. No.
That one says no thanks.
Just there. Can you watch the way?
How was that?
Pretty cool. Pretty neat.
This is for the vlog.
Yeah.
Came all the way to Iceland, and guess who we met? This is our new friend Liz from
Portland, Oregon. face full of whatever these are. Dark tiny
Chocolate.
Trader Joe's
Covers.
from Portland.
Nice work.
Thank you. Really wanted to prep for your life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I need snacks a lot, so.
How you doing?
Good.
Yes.
I'm a little sore in the abs. Tomorrow's
Those
gonna
are
be
Tolting
interesting.
muscles.
Okay, I can barely tolt. Like, I can't get them to tolt. I can get them to lope. I'm clearly missing a piece.
Are you riding with loose reins?
No.
Okay. You'll get it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new day. The lope was so smooth.
Yes, it is. I loped.
Great job.
Yeah. I had a really lazy horse, and I'm not sure why they put me in the front because I feel like my horse should have been on back, but
That's okay.
You might have a problem with following me.
That's fine. Okay? I'll follow along. It's all good.
Because I'm the boss.
You control my horses tomorrow, so you whatever you say goes.
We're going to practice the main song, the main Icelandic rider song.
Superos.
You know them? Oh my God. No, I'm not there.
I suppose
Not
I
yet.
really shouldn't be surprised that we were starting a band in Iceland. After all, last time I was here, we attempted a line dancing party when I did a horse safari on the Golden Circle.
There's on page 7. Is the main rider song.
I can't either.
What page are we on?
7?
Okay, guys.
Sorry, English.
I mean, I could send it and just go for it.
I don't have my glasses.
The band. Okay, guys, one more.